surface area, ladies and gentlemen, surface area is 136 and 59 square inches. That will not be on your test. That is a 7th grade standard. Number 2, how many participants were eliminated per half hour?
2.
No.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Wait, are we on Monday or?
It's 400. No, it's
No,
no.
that's not right.
4,000.
2,000.
No,
No,
4,000.
that's not right.
2,850.
Wait, which one?
First off, how do we figure this out?
I didn't do it.
Divide.
By what?
Uh,
Why 3.5? I know what the problem says. I can read it off of this paper. Go. Go. I can read it off of the paper. That's not what we do. We don't just look for numbers and just decide that that's what we're going to divide by. What do we need to understand?
Round to the nearest whole number.
It says, how many participants were eliminated per half hour? First question, how many half hours is in 3.5 hours? 7. So now, what am I going to divide by?
8,280. It's this number right here.
What am I going to divide by?
30.
7.
7. What am I dividing by 7?
800. 2,000. No, wait.
Do the
8,200.
math, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me look.
Darling, the latest ones are at the bottom. So if you look, they're by week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, in this quarter. That's how I have them up there. So anytime you need the one from the day before, it's always the last pocket.
1,176.
Except it's asked you to do what in the directions? Round to the nearest whole number.
Oh. 1,100. Oh, 87.
Wait, I'm almost there.
It's hard.
Oh, back to 2nd grade. How to round a number to the nearest whole number. Thank you. I'm sad for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. The expectation is you already know some of this and we're just reviewing. We're just reading, reading in order to figure out how to apply some skills that we should have. Right now we're failing that. Number 3. See who can read this number correctly.
I can't.
You have to do the problem first.
5 million. More. No.
No.
54 million.
Million.
Is 544,000 and 545.
Está bien.
See, it's hard.
She did it
She did it, bro.
She did it better than me.
Because she tried it.
I tried too, but it's hard.
You give up halfway through. Number 4, what comes next?
The fill-in one.
That little square.
This one, eat us.
A square.
A 16th note with 2 flags. Well, that's a 16th note to me. The first one is a half note, followed by, well, actually, it's not a half note. It's a
Quarter
No.
note.
16th note. Well, it's an 8th note followed by a 16th note, followed by boxes that aren't, followed by triangles that aren't, back to an 8th note followed by a 16th note. Okay, number 5. Let's see how we're gonna miss this one.
Didn't do it.
First step, it says write a proportion. Did we write a proportion?
No.
we didn't write a proportion, we're not going to be able to solve the problem.
Did you write a proportion, Caesar?
I don't even know what's that, so I can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Karina, you should have a proportion written. You said you did 20. And Athena, you should have a proportion written because you said you had 20. And
90.
Daniel, you told me 20, so you should have a proportion written.
Yeah, Daniel.
Caesar, you told me 20, so you should have a proportion written.
Oh, I got 12,000 equals 67.
Daniel, what'd you put?
That's not a proportion.
Proporción. I don't even know what's that.
This fraction equals that
Oh,
fraction.
Oh, no, I did.
Cross multiply to check if you're right. Did you write a proportion?
Nice.
Why are we spending the time, ladies and gentlemen? Now I'm cutting into your IXL.
Cause she can't.
You guys didn't have IXL time on Friday.
I wasn't here.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Nobody used iPads on Friday.
Yeah, I was doing sports and stuff like.
What's your proportion, Daniel?
By the way, no one ate the lunch, so I ate them at home.
What you talking about, bro?
Why didn't you
We're
eat
talking
lunch?
about math right now.
No one ate them, so I ate them in my house, and it was good, and it's free.
No one ate.
So they didn't feed you over there?
I took lunches for them.
Oh.
Yeah, but they didn't
Oh,
take
that's why
it,
you
so
were
I
gone,
just
you
took them home.
I knew I was going to be gone for a while.
Yeah, but
I
they did.
didn't know I was going to have to feed them too.
They didn't took them, so I just took them home, and I ate them. And they
All
were,
of them?
yes, they were delicious, and they're free.
School lunch. No proportion? We're moving on?
Yes, we're moving on, cause I didn't do it anyway, so.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, wait, it's not.
Number 1, Tuesday.
Negative 2,890.
Wait, negative? Where do you get a negative?
It's right here, negative.
I'm sorry, it says
Negative.
56 minus, if I'm looking at it, it's 56 minus 3.
Yeah, who said
Something.
negative, man?
52.5.
So stop. 56 minus 3 is already 53, and then I still have the decimal part to subtract. I don't know what kind of math you guys do.
I did 52.544.
Number 2.
20 with 35 equals 47.
4/7. Number 3.
No more.
101.6.
101.6. Move your
Oh,
decimal.
yeah.
Number 4.
39.97.
What? How many dimes? How do you have 0.97 dimes?
Oh, because you moved the decimal. Yeah.
You can cut dimes in half, can you?
Daniel, what did you get?
What? $399.70 is how many dimes?
You get 39 actually.
Oh, it's 407.
Not even close.
It's
399,000.
okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
399,700.
Actually,
No,
That's great. Why not?
because it's not right.
We just have to.
I don't think you do.
39.97.
No.
Yeah.
What math are you doing?
Dividing.
Why?
Your dimes, yeah.
Because 10.
You have $399.70 in dimes.
Yeah.
What did you divide by?
10. Because
Why?
10 cents.
How do you
Divide.
write 10 cents? You don't write 10. You divide it by $10.
Oh.
10 cents.
So you divide it by this number.
Oh, please don't get a job working at a bank if we don't understand that.
I don't wanna job where I have to do math.
That makes a whole lot more sense. What'd you get?
3,997.
Amazingly enough. Ladies and gentlemen, when you multiply by a tenth, you move the decimal one place to the right.
That way.
one time.
That's it.
Oh.
So all of these numbers that you guys are giving me don't make much sense. when that's a problem you can do in your head. Which equation should work?
B, C, D.
What?
B.
Yeah,
A.
B. It's the only one that works. But, ladies and gentlemen, number 4. Going back to number 4.
Tengo hambre.
Yeah, that's right. No, I was reading a different problem. Never mind. Shh, we got it. Now, the remainder. Please note that IXL Z26781718 will be due Friday if we don't take advantage of the time this Friday. If stop. Oh, we didn't turn it over. Brain damage.
Thank you.
We need to turn it over.
Dakota and Caesar.
We need them for the test anyway.
Right. If you want the correct answers for your test, you probably want to turn your paper over. Congruent and similar mean what? Similar is similar, same shape, different size. Congruent, same shape, same size. Number 2. Which operation should be done first?
Multiply.
Multiply by 2/5. Number 3, B equals.
2.
Number 4, what?
Negative 6,981.
Number 5 will be on your test so that you can show me you understand reflection. Number 1,
10.
8.
okay, 1 million, yes. What's the rest? No.
That's what I got.
No.
Is 3 million. Right.
Has to start with a 1. The smallest number. Smallest.
El más chiquito. No sé.
1 million.
1 millón.
We don't know? Uh-oh.
1,300,198.
No. 1,300,000 is not. There is one of those digits that I can put in that space to make the number smaller. Well, I put a 0 there, but I don't read the 0. Can you be quiet? No. Can you be quiet? No.
1,019,000.
Thank you. That one I believe. Number 2. Simplify. Variables on one side, numbers are constants on the other side. Because you know it's going to be on there. Anything that says equation or simplify, you know it's lately is going to be on there. You can make that prediction. Bank. What? I'm sorry? Thank you. Number 3. When you
15.
combine like terms, all the P's get grouped together.
15.
All the numbers get grouped together.
15 and 27.
1. 7 over 60.
Thank you. Number 4.
$70.
Number 5.
A.
Number 5. Let me just tell you for number 5. Can you figure out the area of a circle?
Yes. No.
Yes. Can you figure out the area of a rectangle?
Yes.
Can you figure out the area of a triangle?
Yes.
Wonderful. Expected that will be on the test. They're asking you which one is in the middle. B. That's probably not what I'm going to ask you. Just know that. Okay? Now, I think we got it. Yes?
That was hard.
Yes.
Vanessa,